Hey everyone, welcome to Cybersecurity Think Tank. So as we have covered the 30 labs of ethical hacking module, so now we are on 31. Performing network enumeration using SuperScan, as we have done 2 labs of this chapter, enumeration, the network inventory, right? And then advanced IP scanner we have done. Now we are just going to use the SuperScan. SuperScan is a TCP port scanner, you can say a pinger and a resolver. So its features include the intensive Windows host enumeration capability like TCP scanning or UDP scanning. So during the enumeration, information is systematically collected and individual system are identified, pen test examine, or you can say any security professional system in their entity entirely to evaluate the security weaknesses. So in this lab, we are going to extract the net bias enumeration information, you can see, with the user, group accounts, network shares, and all. SuperScan can especially detect open TCP, as I've told you, and UDP ports on the target machine and determine which services are running on them and allowing attacker to exploit these open ports and hack the target machine. So being a pen tester, you should understand, you should enumerate the target to get the detail or to enumerate the network. So first thing, we are going to check the details about SuperScan on Google. So download SuperScan. So you can see here, this is a tool from McAfee, www.mcafee.com. Download free tools and SuperScan.aspx. Here we go. Right. So you can see here Intel Security McAfee. The powerful TCP port scanner pinger resolver. Windows XP, so respective, can remove raw packets port, which now limited SuperScan and all, showing you the port for Windows XP has removed. Netstop shared access. Here we have some key features and the new features in this version. So superior scanning speed, support for unlimited IP range, improve the host detection using multiple ICMP method, different type of ping, you can say. TCP scanning, UDP scanning, 2 method are IP adds imports supporting range and CIDR format. You can see we are talking about the report. Simple HTML report generation, source port scanning, fast sourcing, resolving extensive banner grabbing, massive built-in report, list description database, important one. IP in the ports order randomization, selection of useful tool like ping, traceroute, who is, etc. It's all very simple. Extensive Windows host enumeration capability. So you can download the tool. You can see here, download this tool now. So we have downloaded. You can see here, SuperScan. So we can run as admin. Let us check. Here we go. So we got it. You can see here, in case you want to scan a single system, in case you want to scan the range, so start IP is 192.168.1.12254 has been taken. I'm going to start the scan. Here you can see the button. First we are going to check the Windows enumeration with a single system. Let's check it out, what's going on. 1.4. Okay, now it's working, I think. You can see the details. Net BIOS animation on this tool for name in the table Dukara PC work group. Having MAC address this, adapting a null session connection on this, but successful on that. So by using that null session, you got MAC address on this users group. You can see here the entries, number of entries we have, password in the account policies on this, shares are registry, right, the complete window enumeration on the particular system in your network. You can see here the multiple option credential for that particular system, right. It's all about the host discovery, and these are some scan option about super scan detail. You can see here this is a guide. You can see the quick usage guide. You can check the detail how we can go for. Okay, so just clicking on the complete detail you can get. Now we can click on scan. Here you can see it's working on, right. You can pause, you can stop, still is working. As you can see here, the live host in this batch are showing number 4 systems we have. We got the detail. The first one is 192.168.1.1. host name is dealing, working as a router. UDP port 69. Then the host name is manilapi.com.1.2, 137, 1.3 Apanalapi, 1.4 Dukara PC home. So you can get the complete detail. The total live host discovered 4, TCP 0, UDP 4. And this is all about the request we have sent. A scan of 254 host started, right. Scan 50 machine with 254 remaining. The host discovery pass 1 to 1, host discovery ICMP echo we are sending to 254 system. In case we are getting a reply, it simply means the system is live, otherwise system is dead, or you can say. So we have used actually ICMP. We are just sending in the super scan when I'm telling you, the backend process was going on. So we are sending, actually you can say ICMP echo request. So you can say we are just pinging the whole network in the particular subnet we have given from 192.168.1.1 to 1.254. In case we are getting reply, that simply means that system is live, system is working, right. Otherwise system is dead, and this system is live, you can get the complete detail of the port, having the name and the IP addresses in that particular subnet, right. So now you can get the Windows enumeration. As you can see, we have done with the 1.4, so we can go for 1.3 also, or 1.2. So we'll go for 1.2 for Manilapi, clicking on enumerate. First, to show you better, let me stop, let me clear the complete window. Now we can start it again. Still showing the run button. Here we go. So animation complete. Now we can animate. Here we go. As we got the complete detail here from the very start, we can see now net BIOS animation on 192.168.1.1. the name of the system is 6, name in the table Manilapi work group Manilapi, and 1 Spross group. MAC address is 00:1C BF012C 9C. We have created successfully the null session on the particular system. You can see here null session successful on this particular system by using ICMP, having MAC address on the system on this workstation. This endpoint, these are the number of entries, interface, binding, object ID, and the annotation. Shares on this domain is this, the remote time of the day is, logon session on this system, what the work we have done, and this is all about animation complete. Right, so this is all about the tool, right, we have worked with. I've told you these are some small tools in this animation chapter, right? So you guys can use a guide to get the better understanding and about, right? You can see here. So for the better understanding, you can see here the report.html. You see the view HTML results. Scan tools. We can do the whois, ping, and all these things, so it's better to do the whois. We are checking, we are giving the detail. We can give the URL also, so www.cybersecuritythinktank.com. we are going to, what do you want to do, guys? Should you go for whois or tracer? Tracer is a better one. Do we have? Or array Aspin whois, get request, the bulk resolve, zone transfer, ICMP tracer. Here we go. Yes, showing unable to. ICMP tracer to this. Okay, should you check on dukarainfo.com? Here we got the detail. So I simply request on this is cybersecurity. We got the detail first, showing you hope 0 is dealing com, then this IP, and then finally we are getting this IP of cybersecurity think tank. Right, it has been done. Then we can check on the dukarainfo.com also. First let me clear this, then I'll show you it will show us the detail. It's working. It's working. I simply transferred on this. This is the static IP of dukarainfo.com 192.150.151.43. Right. Here we go. First hop, second 3, we got number of hops, and then finally, right, we can do HTTP GET request also. You can go for on the particular site. You can see here the total byte read is this, and this is the complete request header. You can see here HTTP 1.1 they have used, right? This is the cookie, and you can see here the server on which the site is hosting is Microsoft IS 8.5, important one. So you can get the detail of the server also, right? We can clear and can do some more thing with this. Tools like to save the file, right? So this is all about we have done with the SuperScan version 4 McAfee. So we have finished your lab 31st, performing the network enumeration by using SuperScan, right? Thank you so much.